A good midday Monday to you, Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. This Velco Weather Hazards forecast video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City, Subaru, and 802 Honda, all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. We're looking at rain that's advancing. This is the area of low pressure that's going to be tracking through central portions of Pennsylvania, and then end up in the vicinity of Lake Ontario, the eastern end of Lake Ontario. One center kind of dies out as it heads toward the Adirondacks, but the main center is going to curl back into the eastern Great Lakes and pull away from Vermont. That's going to happen basically during the night tonight and during the day tomorrow. Temperatures with that will also start to push in much warmer conditions, with 50s making it well into Vermont. Already seeing temperatures close to 50 this hour near Bennington, and the rain has just begun and began to push into the region. Also, we're looking at strong gusty winds, of course, and already we're starting to see some reports of winds greater than 50 miles per hour across parts of New Jersey. Most of this is blowing onshore, coming in off the ocean, but I'm expecting this wind to downslope a little bit along the sort of immediate western slopes of the western geography of the Green Mountains and down into some of the valleys. And we're looking at generally impacts that are going to be fairly limited, however, with this wind event and combined rain event. Looking at the European model here for maximum wind gusts, this is valid at about noon, and we'll see these winds begin to pick up just a little bit, already up to 41 miles per hour in parts of Bennington. We're starting to see these winds interact with the Green Mountains, and as they circulate in from east to southeasterly direction. This is valid at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3, and then 4 o'clock this afternoon. And the winds are going to be somewhat at their maximums across especially southern and central areas. And then continuing further to the north, this is valid at 22Z, a little bit after dark. And again, this is about 6 o'clock in the evening. And then we're looking at about 7 o'clock in the evening. That would be 8 o'clock at that point in time, and finally 9 o'clock. So overall, the wind should be ramping down and continuing to ramp down below thresholds. This is the incoming precipitation, the leading edge, and this is valid at about 10 o'clock this morning. That's precipitation accrued up through about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it should make it all the way almost to the Canadian border. And we can see the rainfall getting a little bit heavier, a little bit more moderate. And there could even be some thunderstorms in the mix across some parts of the Berkshire, southern parts of New England, just 1 or 2, not a whole lot. But we're looking at the possibility of some of that sort of just tracking across the southeastern areas of Vermont and into New Hampshire with that heavier rainfall. And looking at that heavier rainfall, this is this afternoon. That's about 1 o'clock. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 o'clock tonight. You can see where the potential for stronger, a little bit heavier rain associated with some embedded thunderstorm activity kind of rides just off to the south and east of Vermont. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.